versus the Ascension.
I'm not a big fan of either one of these teams. I don't care who wins.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 570 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
If you're just tuning in, we have a big tag team matchup for you tonight.
This is going to be a great one. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
This tag match has the crowd on its feet in anticipation.
I love this. Oh, you can almost feel the passion coming from this Cleveland crowd here tonight.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum. Party time. Well, regardless, these C-Town fans are making some noise along the shores of Lake Erie. On the offensive here.
Let's touch on Connor a bit. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
You have such a dominant personality. Working in a tag team match must be difficult. But these two seem to make it work.
Starting to show signs of fatigue, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
King, this Connor comes in at 268, but to me, I'd say he competes more like he's 368.
Oh, yeah, he's certainly powerful, Cole. That's probably why he's so confident, too.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. What a ruthless onslaught to the back. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's starting to stumble here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
King, you're right about Connor's confidence, but he's got to be careful with that. We've seen it get him in trouble on a few occasions. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. Whoa! Don't get up!
He's starting to stagger a bit. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breathe.
Victor looking for he's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
And Victor's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Oh, the reversal by Devon Dudley. Pure power, just physically dominant.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Victor on the defensive here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. For me, there are few sights better than seeing all those legends attack the Ascension on Raw a while back.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Devon Dudley makes the tag. And a quick pin attempt by Devon Dudley.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. He saw that one coming.
In my opinion, Devon Dudley has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. That might just be what we're looking at here.
Oh, Connor may have it. We got to cover.
Stay down! Stay down!
This Connor is a big old dude. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Ref, count! He's showing no signs of letting up.
And here's some more trash talking.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Devon's just too clever there. Testify, Devon!
Oh, boy. What's Devon going to do here? You got to be kidding me.
Not up there! I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And he dodges that one. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Quick thinking by Connor there.
Powerful and resourceful. That's a dangerous combination.
We got to cover. And there's the kick out.
And just in time. Nice.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Devon Dudley gets the tag. First time for everything, I guess. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
What can Victor do here to up the odds for success?
He can't be happy with how this is going right now. And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Man, it's amazing how aggressive this match has been, Cole. And it doesn't seem to be showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon.
None. He's sending a message to the entire...
Incredible counter.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here are your winners, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we had the best seats in the house. You know, quite frankly, I believe it's Devon Dudley has too much talent to be losing like this.
I don't think I saw one member of this Cleveland crowd leave their seat during that entire match. And I can't say that I'm all that surprised. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have Jack Swagger against Seth Rollins.
Man, who comes up with these matchups? This is going to be really great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
If you're just joining us, we are just about set for singles action.
Why would you just be joining us now? Where have you been? Man, you can't beat the atmosphere here in Las Vegas. Would you listen to this crowd?
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Champion, Seth Rollins.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
By the sound of this Vegas crowd, I'd say they sure know how to have a good time.
We've seen Jack Swagger be responsible for some of the most heinous assaults in this business. The real American possesses a lethal arsenal with power moves, suplexes, and crippling submissions.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts. I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Rollins just has so many ways he can beat you. And then he starts breaking the rules.
Fans despise Jack Swagger. I think a major reason for that is they know how talented Swagger is. He doesn't have to break the rules and resort to villainy, but he does anyway because he enjoys it. The more fans voice their displeasure with Jack Swagger, the more he wants to continue his unruly ways. It's disgraceful in my opinion. Seth Rollins with good timing here.
Did you hear the impact?
Looks like Swagger's starting to slow some. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
You know, the audience may chant, "We the people," when Jack Swagger enters the arena. But after that, they love nothing more than booing him right out of the building. Everyone knows that Swagger is nasty. And when the bell rings, he's looking to take people out.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Capacity crowds around the world become enraged at the sight of Jack Swagger. They know Swagger won't be satisfied with just winning the match. Jack Swagger wants to carve WWE's hero's arm and then throw it in everyone's face.
Yeah, we've talked about it many times, Michael. Jack Swagger has all the physical gifts, all the tools, and everyone knows that. He's a former world champion, but Swagger's not happy with just accolades. He wants to end people's careers. Jack Swagger's technical wrestling ability is without equal. At 6'7" and 260 pounds, Swagger's freakish strength breaks an opponent down. I've been in there with him, and you don't realize how big Jack Swagger is until you're standing there nose to nose. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Oh, the reversal by Jack Swagger.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got it straight, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Swagger's definitely tough to match up against. His grappling ability can twist you like a pretzel, and his strength can crush you. Oh, and don't forget his speed. That runs right over you.
And the offensive display by Seth.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
He connected on that one. That's how an aerialist damages an opponent.
Yeah, that'll definitely. Look at this, it's locked in.
And he escapes the hold.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Action outside.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He is slowly getting dissected.
Rollins is always aware of his surroundings.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, Seth Rollins, he's setting him up for it. Yep. Jack Swagger has been hammered on here, and it's showing.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
I can assure you that that is not how Jack Swagger envisioned this one going. As we close the book on this match, I need to